I hope everybody's okay on this ship, but some bad news. Ship carrying EVs abandoned in Pacific after catching fire. And this incident adds to a growing list of maritime fires involving electric vehicles, highlighting ongoing concerns about the challenges of fighting fires involving lithium-ion batteries at sea. It's the Morning Midas, which I've managed to find on marine traffic. A ship carrying about 3,000 cars to Mexico has been abandoned in the middle of the Pacific Ocean after catching fire on Tuesday. Smoke was first seen coming from a deck carrying some of the 800 electric vehicles on board, the ship's manager Zodiac Maritime said in a statement. The crew initiated firefighting procedures, but the blaze could not be brought under control, it added. The US Coast Guard evacuated all 22 crew members from the Morning Midas, transferring them to a nearby merchant ship. Responders were being deployed to support salvage and firefighting operations, Zodiac said. Car-carrying ships can haul thousands of vehicles at a time around the globe. In recent years, there have been a handful of significant blazes involving vessels hauling electric vehicles, sparking concerns that the batteries inside those cars can catch light and lead to significant disasters. Yep, well, let's also remember that it's not always electric cars, is it? But on this occasion, it looks like it is, but who knows? If there's 3,000 cars on it and there's 800 that are EVs, we all know that even if it's one of the ICE cars that catches fire, if the electric cars go up, that makes it harder to bring the blaze under control. Anyway, as I say, let's just hope everybody's all right anyway. In 2022, a ship carrying about 4,000 vehicles caught fire in the Atlantic and ended up sinking despite efforts to tow it to safety. According to the report, it says it's in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. I've just got the coordinates off maritime traffic. Now, at this moment in time, we've no idea whether it is EVs that have caught fire. It's not looking good. Well, the report does say that smoke was first seen coming from a deck carrying some of the 800 electric vehicles on board. Well, if it's only some of the 800 electric vehicles on board, then I'm also assuming that there's some ICE cars mixed in with that. So, you know, it is hard work trying to be impartial with electric vehicles and ICE cars. Who knows? From past experience, it'll probably end up being a Range Rover diesel or a Jaguar. Who knows? I must reiterate, I really, really hope these people are all right. The Morning Midas, a 600-foot long Liberia flagged car carrier managed by London-based Zodiac Maritime, that'll be a Lloyd's one, won't it? No doubt. Was en route from Yantai, China to Lázaro Cárdenas, Mexico, when the incident occurred, approximately 300 miles southwest of Alaska's Adak Island. The US Coast Guard responded by dispatching aircraft and a cutter to assist in managing the situation. Nearby vessels, including the Costco Hellas and Matson's Manikai, also provided assistance. While the exact cause of the fire remains under investigation, the presence of lithium-ion batteries in EVs, known for their flammability, has raised concerns. The incident adds to a series of maritime fires involving EVs, highlighting the challenges and risks associated with transporting electric vehicles by sea. US Coast Guard responding to fire on car carrier Morning Midas off coast of Alaska, 800 electric vehicles on board. I mean, you know, everybody thinks I'm an EV hater. I'm not. I want impartial news and impartial stories. If you're telling lies about ICE cars, I'll pull you up on it. If you're telling lies about EVs, I'll pull you up on that too. If you're kind of one way or the other, 800 electric vehicles on board. There's 3,000 vehicles on board, which means 2,200 of them are ICE cars, or it means 2,200 of them are hybrids. The batteries and the problems, but again, you know, let's kind of wait and see. But the US Coast Guard is responding to a fire on board the 600-foot car carrier Morning Midas, carrying hundreds of electric vehicles approximately 300 miles off the coast of Alaska. The vessel departed from Yantai, China on May 26, with destination Lázaro Cárdenas, Mexico, where it was expected on June 15th. According to shipping database Equasis, the 2006 Morning Midas is owned by Hawthorne Navigation Incorporated out of London, with management by Zodiac Maritime Limited. I don't think there's any way of seeing the manifest. Morning Midas, primary, here we go. Top companies using Morning Midas: Kia Motors, General Motors, Komatsu American Corp, Komatsu America Corp, Komatsu Limited, Lotte Global Logistics Co. Limited, Volvo Group Korea Co. Limited, Kia Motors Corporation, oh no, that's Corporation, not Corporation, GM Korea Company, Volvo Construction Equipment Canada. Can't really make a whole lot of that. See, this is when I wish I'd paid more attention at school. As I say, you can see at the side there, test vehicle, Hyundai, 3,500cc, 1 unit, 50 units of Genesis vehicles, 745 units of Hyundai vehicles, 127 units of Genesis, 432 of Hyundai, 429 units Hyundai, 6 units of Genesis, 54 Hyundai, Kia passenger vehicles. The fire broke out Wednesday afternoon aboard a car carrier reportedly carrying 110 electric vehicles in Belgium. The blaze originated on one of the cargo decks of the MV Delphine. According to Zeebrugge Mayor Dirk de Vaux, the full extent of the fire remained unclear. Emergency response teams immediately implemented safety protocols, including evacuating the crew and activating the ship's automatic firefighting system. Tugboats were deployed to contain the fire, while federal police established a security perimeter. This incident adds to a growing list of maritime fires involving electric vehicles, highlighting ongoing concerns about the challenges of fighting fires involving lithium-ion batteries at sea. And I know you lot out there will say, oh, they don't catch fire, but it seems that every single day I get more and more alerts. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.